It's the second to last weekend in July of 2022, and the world's just been hit with a heat wave. This, however, will not stop the dedicated crew of RSMP RC, because the team wants to see some sick RC racing action this weekend. I'm Josh, the tall, goofy bastard with the camera that kinda looks like a weapon. Yeah, well, I run the channel. That's Matt. He helps me out a ton, and he's a super good cinematographer. Oh yeah, broken lens Chuck. It's my fault, really. Dude's never touched the camera till that day. But all joking aside, Chuck's one of the best dudes I know.
We're good.
Anyway, we make up RSMP RC, and we trekked out to RC Madness in Enfield, Connecticut for their biggest event of the year, the BBQ Blast.
Boy, I can smell it from here.
BBQ Blast is a practice on Friday, qualify on Saturday, and race on Sunday event that features both 10th scale turf that has 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive classes, as well as 1/8 scale dirt. The dirt features both electric and nitro classes. We shot over 15 hours over 2 days, ending up with 9 hours and 34 minutes of footage to sort through and edit that totaled a whopping 588 gigabytes of data. We did this just to show the world how amazing RC can be. The story starts here Friday around 1:30, and it's already almost 100 degrees out. The track's temping about 103 to 104. But just like us, that won't stop the 112 dirt entries totaling 4,616 laps in the mains, or the 87 turf entries who completed 3,548 total race laps in their mains. This, of course, all being possible because of the crew, as well as Tyler, who is one of the owners of RC Madness, alongside with his father, Chris. It's going to be a very challenging weekend for the drivers in this type of heat. They're going to need to find the perfect setup and have some razor-sharp driving skills if they plan on taking a trophy home at this event. Yes, driving, skills, setup, and reaction time, they're all very important. But come on, sometimes, no matter how dialed the vehicle seems, at the end of the day, we all just need a little bit of luck.
My name is Keith Smart. My dad did, actually, a long time ago. He used to do truck pulls. I was probably like 6 years old, and I used to go to the track and watch him do that. And when he stopped doing that, he started doing oval racing, and I would watch him. And then he gave me the radio one day with like a half-dead car, and I was taking it around the track, and I was like, oh, I could do this. And that was pretty much it from there. We started racing and doing everything, because back then it was pretty much all carpet, off-road, and oval. There wasn't much like this now, not a lot of 8-scale electric stuff. It was all either 10-scale gas or just starting 8-scale nitro. But most of the stuff we did was all carpet, and it was at Chris's old track at RC Madness. And that's pretty much where I grew up and raced my whole life. Since I was 6, and I'm 37 now, so probably I'd say a good 25 plus years, you know. I'm racing my XT8 and my the XB8, which are X-ray 8-scale cars. That's who I race for, so that's my choice of cars. It's a little hotter than it usually is. We usually run at night, so I stiffened up my oil, and now it's pretty much it. I'm going to leave my setup the same and just try it before I go out there. Tires are the main thing. You can get your car pretty comfortable for every track and not really change a lot, but tires are like 90% of how the car is going to handle and feel on the track. The temperature is basically, I just change my oil. If it gets hotter, I'll go a little thicker. If it gets cooler, I'll go softer, because you want to create traction when it's cooler out, so you're not sliding around.
Let it be known, I'm working hard when I ain't on the phone. This ain't a home, this ain't a phone. Grind never stopping, I'm keeping it cold. Unlocking the door with the holy key. You supposed to be this close to me, and hopefully you understand G.O.D. Maybe this cold and I'm talking like no degrees. This ain't a fluke. I seen it way before it ever happened, he gave me the view. I had to put in my time on the TV, it coming in soon. I couldn't leave it all up to a variant or an experience. You gotta get up and do what it do. So complicated, homie, it's you. Always gonna wait until you in the mood. I been running, came out gunning, stopped the frontin' on your word. It's what you hear, not what you heard. I'ma hate on every verb. I'ma show you what it's worth. Every day I'm on the earth till they put me in the dirt. I'ma get into it first. Said I'ma get into it first. Until they put me in the dirt. Said I'ma get into it first. Said I'ma get into it. I can't break, that's the thing about me. I won't put these goals on freeze. I can't break, that's the thing about me. I won't put these goals on freeze. You cannot stop me, I mean this spinach and broccoli. Termination like I'm Rocky, lift the heavy, no spot please. Body back a beating and I get away scotch-free. And I'ma take control, unbreakable. I sense the face, the shakes the gold, the grace is more. Plus it's really the motivation, so it's thank you so. Put that's on my neck, hard work on my break. The easy road taking the left, it's on my chest. No time for regrets, faith in the Jimmy like Steph. Shooting is wet like clay, the party ain't maybe this way. I'm taking all of this left to the bank. I'ma deposit and see what it make. Shoot is shooting, so it's reap. I pay the meter, I came in with Peter like Peter on water. I'm stepping in deeper, they know that I'm coming like follow the leader. I'm taking a chance today. Standing inside of the kitchen, I turn on the heater. I'm here to turn on my brothers and sisters and cousins and mothers until my believers get into it first. So I'ma get into it first. Until they put me in the dirt. Said I'ma get into it first. Said I'ma get into it. I can't break, that's the thing about me. I won't put these goals on freeze. I can't break, that's the thing about me. I won't put these goals on freeze.
For 15 years, I was a full-time firefighter paramedic, and in 2022, I decided to walk away. Life is too short not to do what you love each and every minute that you're able to do it. Film production is what I think about when I open my eyes in the morning, and it's what I think about when I'm trying to sleep, because I can't, because I'm too excited thinking about something I want to work on. I grew up racing motocross, and it was one of the best experiences of my life. My mom even filmed a lot of the races for me. You know, she's the best. I'll tell you though, the first time I slid a Truggy around a corner, I don't know, it just hit me right, and I wanted to capture that on film. Racing isn't just about the big jumps or even the racing itself. It's about talking strategy with your dad in between qualifiers. It's about remembering the amount of time that your mom spends supporting you while you chase your dreams. Yes, this video is about RC, but to be honest, it's more about family and good people, like Tom and his son Andrew Bishop. I watched them drop everything and help people multiple times throughout the week.
I'll talk to you in a little bit.
What are you guys working on?
Trying to get the steering a little less notchy right now. The steering is a little locked up, and I think it's got a little bit of a bind in there. Yeah.
What are you trying to fix it?
So we're gonna put some black grease on the inside, right in these areas, just to try to get it a little smoother.
And there's another young promising driver that I think you should meet.
My name's Daniel Sedler. I race for Techno RC. I run Truggy, Buggy, and I also run some indoor 10 scale racing. So I saw a neighbor up the road driving a car, and I thought that looked really cool. So I got one that was very similar, and I kind of bashed around with it in the yard for, 8 months or so. And then someone at my dad's work said, hey, you should go to the local track and check it out. So we went there on like a rainy Saturday, and they were super welcoming. They told me, what car would be best for racing, and I got that. And then it's just been kind of, same thing ever since, just getting better and racing more and more. I love the atmosphere, and I love the competition. I like hanging out with friends in the pits, and I like setting goals for myself and challenging myself to get better. Yeah, so this is a Tekno ET48 2.0 e-Truggy. My other car is a Tekno EB48 2.0 e-Buggy. The Tekno cars have always been great. I got my first Tekno car, actually someone gave it to me as a slider, so I had to kind of build it up a little bit. And then I got on board with the Tekno team and Dave Hemingway, and they've been more than supportive, pinning with them at big races. The cars are always on point, and the team always has things to offer, so it's definitely awesome. I'd like to thank Tekno RC and Team Scream Racing, and I'd also like to thank my parents, of course, and all my other friends and teammates that support me.
Oh, I had that motherfucker. Sorry. Damn it.
So if you two were to race, who would win?
I would.
You would?
Oh yeah.
Why is that?
Just because the Serpents are better.
Nope, I'm not buying that. The Teknos are more reliable. I've finished more races with that Tekno than that Serpent. Yeah. I mean, this weekend's going to show it all.
I say we throw a little friendly wager down. Let's throw some cash on the table.
You guys got to race for pink slips, right? It's cars.
I don't want that thing.
I'm Jeff Kothman. Today we're getting one of our new kits together, converting it over from electric. We ran it to PNATs last week, so we took the electronics out and putting the nitro portion together on the new car.
I'm Aaron Kothman. I'm one of the team drivers for Team Losi Racing. Just made the trip down to Madness to, for the barbecue blast, run some 8 scale. We were just at the Roar 1/8 Electric Nationals, ran some e-Buggy, first time out with the new TLR kit. Converting it over to the nitro now, so that way we can, burn some nitro, burn some fuel, break the car in a little bit more, and just see how it goes.
We love RC Madness. Number 1 is Chris. Aces.
He's the best.
He's the best.
All right, man, so we're checking in with you after a little bit of practice. What's going on?
Not much. Did a couple packs with each car. Cars are pretty good. I'm not going to change them really. Right now it's just a tire game. Just trying different tires and stuff like that. And the track's going to groove up good. It's a little loose right now, but it's just going to get better and better. It's gotten better each time I've gone out. And as he waters it more and then into the next day, it'll just get more of a groove. So it's pretty much, like I said, a tire game now. I've been going through a bunch of different tires, and I think I got an idea of what I'm going to run. And really, depending on how hot it's going to be, just want to look for the right compound. So right now I'm running like a hard to a medium compound, and it seems pretty good.
So what do we got here?
2 X Maxes. Got one that's a 10S with the new Max 4. And all is covered up, but he's got the Max 5 with the 1100. Both in beasts.
How fast will they go?
I mean, that one could probably do 55, 60. I'm not sure. Haven't really done it.
No,
I just hit huge jumps and try not to break it.
Everybody tells me the X-Max is like the most fun RC vehicle ever to just like have and bash and use.
Oh, for sure.
Nice.
I got into racing because of my dad. He grew up hill climbing motorcycles and racing cars, and he loves working on stuff, and he's taught me a lot of things throughout the years, and I'm thankful that I can see racing with the same beauty that he does. This weekend, I found a team that seemed to have a similar story, so I want you to meet
Caleb Jennings.
And what are you racing today, Caleb?
I'm going to be doing a little bit of both turf and dirt this weekend. Well, today I'm going to be learning with the 6.3 on the new layout that they have on the turf track, and so far it's really been pretty good today. I've been with Associate now for 2 years, and so far the cars have really been good to us, and yeah, it's been really fun. It actually just, you know, gives me an opportunity to learn some new things, and playing with all these nice models like these, and just learning new setups and learning how to adapt to them and make adjustments as you go. I'd like to thank Associated, Team Scream, and MLD, Matt Olson Designs for all their continued support and everything, and mainly my mom and dad for supporting what I love to do the most, and this is RC racing.
What is your name?
Clayton Jennings. Well, I turn wrenches for my son. He races off-road, turf, and dirt. But lately I haven't been turning wrenches as much as I used to because he's picking it up. He's picking up the setups and everything, and mainly he's doing the batteries, everything else. I'm just on standby in case something major breaks.
Nice. What got you guys into racing?
Well, I was in it for about 30 years or so, in the oval end of things. And my son started taking a liking, wanting to go to the races with me. And he started picking up the off-road end of things. And he just went from there and started winning races, and we're having a blast doing it. And win, lose, or draw, we have a blast coming here at RC Madness, and it's been a fun trip.
So what's up, man? How you liking the track?
Oh, I love it, man. Nice layout, nice and flowing, a lot of speed and everything.
How's the car working for you?
Car's really getting good out there. Even these past previous runs, it's getting better and better.
Awesome. Do you plan on making any changes?
We're just playing around with the gear a little bit and seeing what the temps are and what kind of power we can make on the track and see where we're at.
Yeah, gotta aim for the top like, hello. Yeah, I can never doubt myself, I know better. All of you critics be acting like you know better. Blowing the smoke, but I know when the dust settles. Said I'm in my element, it's evident that there's levels to the game. All of those dark nights I got then, breaking my back to make it out, got me feeling like rain. I ain't never need your help, I know you wishing me well. A penny for your thoughts, but seeing no change. I snap for the sun like Diddy, the riches got a mad ass son, I'm like Billy. I ain't never switch up, whole team with me. Known for my city like OAGZ. Set the pace as long as you finish. Consumers find a way inside your business. Babble if they try to dabble in it, and they hate the fact that they may have to witness. You tryna aim for the top like this, and you're in your element with a fire like this, and they hoping you fall and they praying you miss, but it's all in the risk. I got you with the switch, you know. I'm in the zone. Give me the throne. One shot, that's all that you got. That's all that I know. Foot on the gas. 155 on the road. You could be a friend of me, an enemy. Keep that same old energy, cause I know I'm in my element. Ooh, yeah. I'm in my element. Ooh, yeah. I'm in my element. I'm in my element. Ooh, yeah. I'm in my element. Ooh, yeah. I'm in my element. Ooh, yeah. Keep that same energy. I'm in my element. Ooh, yeah. I'm in my element. Flow is like water. I'm forced through the fire. I'm feeling like gold. Gotta stay grounded, stay down to earth. Following God and you grinding. You do as you told. I don't work to make you like me, but I'm front and center. Word to Spike Lee. And God came in a nick of time. They think I'm crazy, but I might be. Let's run it up, run it up, run it up. We beating the odds just to sum it up. You know it's a rap, never waistlines, and I'm cutting the weight like a tummy tuck. That mean I'm about to give it out right now. You see what's coming down the line, I never pipe down. I give 100% of me, trying to stun on my enemies. In my element, as crazy as that might sound. I'm in the zone. Give me the throne. One shot, that's all that you got. That's all that I know.
How'd it feel? Oh, well, that's not too bad.
Johnny Drips.